Welcome to Gaming History, where I discuss to you guys about previous video game titles and my experience with the video game title. In today's video, I will be discussing about WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, which was released October 27, 2003, only on a PlayStation 2, and the last SmackDown title before converting the franchise over to SmackDown vs. Raw in the next year to follow, which was 2004. But first, before I get started with that, hit the like button and subscribe button to join the HD Army. Anyway, let's get into Gaming History, Episode 2. Development. The development version featured Jeff Hardy, which is my favorite wrestler, Hulk Hogan, and Ultimate Warrior, but eventually removed from the game before the game released due to being released from the WWE and with Ultimate Warrior legal issues with the company. Also, this included Spike Dudley, Billy Kidman, Billy Gunn, William Regal, Bradshaw, Molly Holly, and 3MW, which remains on the final disc, but they have no finished models. There's also a trailer where you can see Jeff Hardy, player model, jumping off the ladder trying to do a Swanton bomb on Brock Lesnar, which he counters and does the F5 to him. Ratings and awards. Here Comes the Pain ratings are as follows: Metacritic 85 out of 100, EGM 7.5 out of 10, Eurogamer 9 out of 10, Game Informer 8.5 out of 10, Game Pro 4 out of 5, GameSpot 9 out of 10, GameSpy 4 out of 5, GameZone 9.2 out of 10, IGN 9.1 out of 10. Nominated for Sports Game of the Year at British Academy Video Game Awards and Best Sport Game of the Year at 2003 Spike Video Game Awards. They eventually won Best Fighting Game at Spike Video Games Awards too. Personal experience. My experience with WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was one of the best wrestling games that I ever played besides Def Jam. But Def Jam is not associated with WWE, it's just with rappers. But Here Comes the Pain is one of the best WWE titles of all time, and it was released for PlayStation 2. And you gotta think about this. The new consoles have more memory than the PlayStation 2, but with the company that makes the WWE games now doesn't put that much effort into like making the game a classic like WWE Here Comes the Pain or WWF No Mercy. Me and my brother used to play WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain a bunch of times. Every single day that we got out of school, we used to create wrestlers, we used to create our own shows and stuff, but you couldn't create your own show. Like, we would have different nights where we have our own show, and then we would try to battle to see who has the best show. One thing that is missing, which I also, like, every single time I play SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, I always select my created character, Jeff Hardy, because that's my favorite wrestler of all time. He wasn't included in the game simply because he got released from the WWE. Then he went over to TNA. But the thing about SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is that the game is fun to play and will always be in the conversation of one of the best WWE games ever made. I want to know what you guys think about WWE Here Comes the Pain. Do you guys have any memory of the game? Do you have any experience? Do you have any moments where it just drove you nuts that you will always remember that moment? Because I just remember tables matches every single time. Literally, you can get on a table, you can get on the barriers, you can get on announce tables, you can do all that. That's why the game is fun. If you have any memories or whatever, comment it down below for everyone to see it, and they can share their thoughts about WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain also. But this is Gaming History Episode 2. I'm still trying to improve these videos because I want everyone to enjoy these videos, enjoy the moment that they had with previous video games that they maybe forgot about, but watch this video and remember different moments about SmackDown or Def Jam or whatever the game may be. Back in the day, games were lit. Now they're just rushed out, patched up. Every single thing about it is trash. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to join the HD Army. Anyway, this is iKennyHD. Catch you guys in the next video.